he's raised this child exclusively for 3 years with no financial help from you, but you still think he ought to pay you that $3,900? All right, sir, do you agree that you owe the amount stated?
Yeah.
Right here is where the courtroom tension starts. The father admits he owes money, but context is key. He's been a sole caregiver for years, which courts weigh heavily when deciding child support arrears.
All right, you haven't paid in a couple of years, 2.5 years. Why is that?
I've had custody of him all that time, and all my money goes for him. So, and I don't get child support from her, not a dollar. So, sorry, I haven't paid nothing. But I mean, all my money goes to him to support him.
Okay. Ms. Evan, do the front of the court records reflect that Mr. Port has custody of the child?
I have the paperwork in the drawer. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do the Zoom thing. Otherwise, I would be on the camera, but I couldn't figure it out, so I'm sorry.
Notice how technical issues like Zoom can actually slow down proceedings, but the court still prioritizes the facts. Custody documentation here is crucial.
Sorry for that.
Oh, that part's fine. I just want to figure out the child support. Ms. Evan, what were you going to say?
There's an order. There was a hearing April 17th of 2020 in regards to custody. The defendant shall have sole physical custody of the parties shall share joint legal custody of the child. That there shall not be an order for parenting time entered at this time. Parenting time may occur as the parties agree. After the plaintiff's release from incarceration, custodial parent shall notify. Let's see, it did not. There's nothing in there in regards to support.
All right.
This is a key moment. Legally, if there's no child support order and the father has been providing, the court can dismiss arrears. Always important to check the actual custody orders.
I just had a review on child support last week. It's been months, at least a month for this review from you guys. That's what sparked all this child support for this hearing and all this right now is because they did like a 39-month review or 36-month review, whatever kind of review you guys do. That's what sparked this hearing right here, is the review.
Fun fact for the audience. Child support reviews are routine. They don't always mean money is owed. They just reassess the situation based on custody and income.
And I sent in all my paperwork that I needed to send in. I sent in, my check stub, my doctor's notes, my attorney notes, basically everything that I needed to do for you guys. And you guys were more than accommodating, by the way. You guys were great to me, by the way. And I got a phone call back just last week from, I don't know the lady's name, but she's a great woman anyway. And because I'm filing for disability, but I am working, but I'm not working a lot of hours. But I'm the one that has insurance on Jace. I'm the one that carries insurance on Jace. So they decided to close the child support case for me on Jace.
Here's a courtroom twist. Even if someone owes arrears, the judge weighs actual financial support. If the dad has fully provided care, the court may suspend payments temporarily.
All right, this has nothing to do with that. We're here today because Mr. Ford owes back support.
Right, so I don't have to pay child support on Jace.
All right, well, not at this point. I guess, Mr. Port, though, do you agree, ma'am, that he's had sole physical custody of this child for 3 years now?
Yes.
All right. And you've not been ordered to pay him support at all during that time?
No.
Okay. What do you want to do with that $3,900 that's owed to you?
I don't know yet.
So he's raised.
I'm not rich, Ronald, but I can pay some. I mean,
hold on. He's raised this child exclusively for 3 years with no financial help from you, but you still think he ought to pay you that $3,900?
I raised the child until he was 4 years old exclusively with no help from him. And he knows that.
Okay.
I had him when he was born, when he needed diapers every week, when he needed a lot more than an 8-year-old needed.
Whatever, Krista. I haven't pressed the issue on child support with you, so that's
You
why you're not
can't.
paying. I haven't pressed nothing.
I don't
So-
have to pay child support, Lou. That's
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
saying,
get it.
Your Honor. I can't sit down for 1 second and discuss anything with this man like a grown-up.
I don't need your money anyway.
If I don't know what to do with anything because we can't talk about anything. There's nothing we can't discuss parenting time. We can't discuss.
Okay, that's all fine.
Yeah,
and good.
This is for my support, not this.
I question the wisdom behind him owing you money when he's not had any financial help from you for the last 3 years. What I'm going to do is dismiss the show cause. I'm going to suspend enforcement on the amount that Mr. Corritt owes indefinitely, and the matter can be reviewed when the matter is set for us.
And there it is, the final ruling. The judge uses discretion to suspend enforcement. It's a reminder. Custody and actual support often outweigh strict arrears in family law.
Support review. Other than that, we're all set.
The support review has been done. There was a no change notice sent, so we're waiting for objection from either party.
Okay. Well, if nothing comes out of it this time, then we'll take it up again in 3 years.
Thank you.
All right.
Because
All right. So, sir, you're not required really to make payments at this time. We'll figure it out either in 3 years or maybe when the child emancipates. But I'm not going to require you, if you're caring and providing for the child 100% at this point, to repay old arrears to Ms. Knox. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going to take them off the books right now, but I'm not going to require payments at this time.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. All right. We're all set.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you very